So I got some packages. I've been getting a lot recently, actually, because I needed a lot of things and just how it went, right? So this package isn't very interesting, but I'll show you guys. They're just satin dust bags because I didn't have one for my bag that I got from the Coach outlet, which, I mean, I understand the difference in like quality and stuff like that, but that pisses me off. So I ordered one, and then I actually ended up ordering 2 sets just for my other bags for travel purposes and stuff like that. And then this is the exciting thing. Also, I cut myself the other day with the box cutter for the first time ever since I got them. It didn't hurt, it just started bleeding extremely fast. So, if you watched my last video, you knew that I got these. And it came with a free gift. I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but cool. Anyways. The real reason we're here. Guys, it's the paper for me. When I tried these on at the store, I was like, ah! Look. Oh, yes. Oh, are you guys seeing this? How gorgeous. How gorgeous. I love these. Okay, let me try them on. Ta-da! I went and tried them on in the store, and I'm usually like a 9, 9.5, even a 10 sometimes in most shoes, but I got these in an 8.5, and I don't know, they're a little tight. So I'm gonna do a little walk around test and see if I need to go exchange them. Intermission. You can't even see what I'm trying to show you. You can't. Can you hear it though? Can you hear it? You're not gonna be able to see it either. I have my heels on. I'm practicing walking in them because one, I want to wear them for graduation and they're not comfortable. So I need to practice. And 2, I can't be a supermodel if I don't know how to walk in heels.
So, I'm literally about to make a turkey burger in heels, and I have my socks on. And I'm now just realizing this is my first time showing my face in this video. Guys, my eyes are watering. The crap I just went through to get this ticket. I went into every store that I went into today and then had to walk all the way to Trader Joe's and back. But thank God it was sitting there on the floor in the bathroom. He was like, you have to pay the maximum day rate if you lost it. $35? I think not. So I'm going home now. But that's like a fun day. And the sky's pretty. But you can't really tell from this angle. Safe to say I got my steps in today. And I was already planning to work out tonight, which is nice. But I'm so tired now. Oh my gosh. Also, side note, I love being an adult and I love LA. Even though I'm like, technically, am I an adult? Yes, but like, am I really? I love all things LA. You guys, I just spent the last hour reading that book. I'm almost 9 chapters in. There's 55, so the chapters are relatively short. But as you can see, I didn't finish eating my dinner. And it's been the groggiest day today. And I had the worst stomach ache of recent times in my life last night. I literally didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. because my stomach hurt that bad. And I had salmon, and the guy mentioned something about it being farm grown, and like I heard him but I didn't hear him, and then I just got it. So I immediately threw that away last night once I was able to like burp 60 times. I didn't have any ginger ale, so I drank a little bit of Clearly Canadian to produce more burps, and right before I got some relief, I actually burped very deeply. It came from an inherent place within, okay? It was not the business, but I finished my other book, The Ministry of Time by Kaylee Bradley. I don't have great things to say about it right now. I feel like it was genre divergent, but it only really wrapped up one of the genres well, and in my opinion, it was the genre that had the least amount of content time. Like, it wasn't talked about as much as other things in the book that I felt like would have been more appropriate to spend more time wrapping up, or if there just would have been an equal amount of time, divided to wrapping up all of the different genre specific parts of the book. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have read it as my first book back to reading in a while, but I have not been able to put down that Vari McFarlane book. Seriously, I had to come get up and stop because there's volleyball coming on and I wanted to watch it. And I was just saying how I'm like, ugh, I hope I don't keep running into books where I feel like I can't relate to them, because I was looking at the bookstore yesterday, as you guys saw, and every book I read, I picked up, I was like, this is mad corny, like mad corny. So I'm very excited to keep reading that book. And I'm very excited that the back of the book informed me she's written 8 novels. So I have 7 more if I go on to like it. Like, I think I am. Anywho, I had a meeting today with, I'm not really sure where she ranks in the program, but someone from the DBA program at LMU. And essentially I found out that I have to have like 8+ years of work experience, which, if you count me being a student athlete since I was in the 7th grade, I definitely have that. But I'm sure she doesn't. But yeah, so I mean, it's cool, the program, but they're looking for people who have, you know, worked a real job. And I'm not clowning on other jobs. I just think it's interesting how people clown on the fact that certain work gets prioritized higher and gets paid more, but literally throughout every single day of our lives, all we're doing is work. Some of it is paid, some of it is unpaid, and just because it wasn't traditionally established as America was being founded and the post-industrial age and stuff like that, I don't feel like it should disqualify people from having work experience. But I get it, there's specific things that people are looking for, specific sectors, but I just don't think it's appropriate to clown on a generation because we are the beneficiaries or the benefactors of a change in the job industry, and be like, oh, your generation, like, I'm so surprised to see, you know, how you guys are getting jobs. Like, you guys need to get out there. Like, ooh, I was like, oh, that was an inappropriate comment. But anyways, this is my bonnet. I got a new one. It doesn't look good. Like, the color, wow, that's substantially worse. But the color in this light is not its color in real life. It's like this sage green. Teehee. I have a hard time tying this bow, but I just wanted to, I don't know if I mentioned about the DBA, so I just wanted to mention that, but I don't ever understand why people pass judgment before they can understand certain things. And it's never the big comments. It's never the big comments, because everyone can expect that kind of comment, you know, from someone who presents themselves as extremely prejudiced to thinking and believing only one thing is right. But it's always the little ones. It's always like the little jabs that you're like, oh, is that who you really are? Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, I'm about to watch some volleyball. It feels so much later because the sun hasn't been out all day, at least since I've been up. Because I didn't wake up till almost noon because I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. with my tummy ache. But I really wanted to record a podcast today, and I was also in the process of recording another YouTube video, but I couldn't. So hopefully tomorrow it's bright and sunny. Good night. Don't know what I decided to put in because I did order this bag and then I got it and there was scratches on the hardware and I was like, no. So I called the store that it came from because it came from a store local to the LA area, and they had another one that was on the floor, hadn't been touched, cleaned it for me. So now I show you the bag. She cleaned it for me. It's perf, you guys. It's actually perf. It's so good. So good. I thought the gunmetal hardware was absolutely sick, and it's such a cool classic bag to have. The leather, I've never had a Coach tabby. This is my first one. It's so spacious. I'm really excited. I'm done buying bags for a while because I just feel like I wanted some staples, and now I have some staples. Literally a big bag, but it's also my big girl bag, you know what I'm saying? And I almost forgot, I got my Bishop. I was gonna get it in gunmetal, but I was like, I'm a gold girl, come on. Despite me picking this gold or this gunmetal for the bag, I'm a gold girl. But that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Mom, this was not planned, so I know you asked me if I got another one, and I said no, and I hadn't, actually. And then I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. A couple days later. So anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is nearing the end of spring break, so I'm gonna start getting ready and just relax, not feel like I have to film and anything to go back to school, because I have a couple tests going into the next 2 weeks, so that'll be exciting. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I love you so much. God loves you more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.